Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Happy Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had
no shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the starters for Charlotte. At the forward spots, Hayward and Washington. Ball and Rozier are the guards. And it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Lakers, Tristan Thompson is out there with Davis. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the small forward. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, BA, with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Ball outside. The 3 counted from distance.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Double team on James. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Rozier, right side. There's the triple. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Schroeder. Takes a 3. And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Pass to Hayward. 4 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, his body has grown, and Gordon Hayward has now become a physical force. He excels at getting to the line.
Both free throws good from Hayward. And when you look at Jared Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. Plays the 4, because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
And the Lakers have possession. Thompson finds Schroeder. James against Williams. Double team on James. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Washington. Thompson with the block. Davis with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Williams against Vanderbilt. Outside for Davis. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
The Hornets making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Now, here is James. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Vanderbilt, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Hayward, the pass to Ball. Lets a floater go. And he can't get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. James, left side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer. Vanderbilt's got 9 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Hachimura is checked in for Schroeder.
Here they are, the Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Ball. And here is Williams. Ball outside. Rozier outside. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
When Terry Rozier switched teams from Boston to Charlotte, think about the level of responsibility and the burden change from one team to the other. Now a starter, now all kinds of responsibilities on his shoulders.
Richards is checked in for Charlotte.
Well, Terry Rozier has more than proven he's very capable of being a starter. Can score it, excellent facilitator, and brings an edge every time he touches the floor.
Pass to Hayward. Back to Ball. The Lakers with a rebound. So, Doris, what differentiates Terry Rozier at his position?
His scoring ability, his threat as both a three-point shooter and a dribble drive guy. But the key, BA, to me, and what distinguishes him, you can play him on the ball or you can play him off the ball. So he can play with another great guard and still flourish. Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Ball passes to Oubre. Now Rozier. Offensive rebound. Blocked.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork his man and send it back.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on P.J. Washington. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Hornets head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it's a sprain to the elbow. They've got plenty of ice on it right now to hopefully keep the inflammation down. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 11 points in the game.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons: a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Let's hear it for your Laker Girl.
Bamba's checked in for the Lakers. Mikhailuk's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for Ball. Oubre with room to shoot. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
NBA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in seasons, but with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Here's Martin, following the score by the Lakers. Minute 32 left to play in the first. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from a three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
James with the block.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Tracked that shot all the way.
Now here's Hachimura. His last outing, he had 20. James passes to Davis. Now Bamba. Hachimura up top. Shoots over Oubre. Richards pulls it in.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
Now here is James. He has 6. Williams is checked in for Charlotte.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter.
Mark Williams.
Davis against Williams. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Mikhailuk. On target from range.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Hachimura outside. They get the rebound. Here's James. Tries again. It's hauled in by Oubre.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
He got it off in time. What a performance from Jared Vanderbilt. He has been the story for Los Angeles. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation to this early lead.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Mikhailuk. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here.
Hornets ball.
Ball outside. Pass to Martin. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you he will find him.
Stolen by Ball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mikhailuk. No good on the triple.
I think the first thing that strikes you when you watch LaMelo Ball is the flair and the vision he has for passing the basketball. So much so, guys, consider the second youngest star to ever hit 700 career assists. The first, LeBron James.
Davis, that's good.
A superb shooter. Davis often looks to capitalize from the mid-range given his high release.
Pass to Williams. Over Bamba. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. It's been so impressive how quickly LaMelo Ball has adapted to NBA play, Doris.
Well, from the outset, B.A., he has looked like he has belonged. This guy distinguished himself amongst his class of rookies. And consider now, it's really about refining point guard skills, continuing to be consistent as a perimeter shooter. Point guard position has a lot of responsibility.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Bamba. Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hayward, good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Lakers in the lead. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. James finds Davis. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Charlotte's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball outside. Here's Mikhailuk. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
James passes to Hachimura. James against Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
James passes to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Hayward.
You can't let Davis get established positioning inside. If he does, you have to foul him. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Ball. 23 points his last outing. Here's Mikhailuk. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. James finds Hachimura. Outside for Davis. Hayward with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Good chance here for Ball. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
They grabbed their own miss. Pass to James. Tries yet again. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists in the game. Charlotte's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
The Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Bamba. Beasley comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Brown in for Hachimura. Richards is checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Mikhailuk. Rozier gets the bucket.
How about that triple drive move from Terry Rozier? That handle is tight, folks.
James against Ball. Here's Thompson. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. That's tipped and stolen by Brown. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal
I love it.
foul.
In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
And not many teams have as solid a piece to build around as the Hornets do with LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo clearly is a guy who has incredible confidence, incredible vision and passing ability. When you look at his ability to make the game easy for the players around him, and sometimes in transition to make those elite athletes look incredibly special, he is a guy that you would enjoy playing with.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Ball against James. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Now here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown passes to Thompson. Beasley for 3. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Davis. Now here's Beasley. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Here's Richards, defended by Thompson. Takes a 13-footer. Richards' shot is off.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Martin, he's checked in for Hayward.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's Ball. And he can't bank that one in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Brown. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Hornets ball.
Charlotte's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up ball. It's stolen by James. And he lays it up and in. James has got 6 in the quarter.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
9 seconds left in the first half. Here's the floater. Here's Martin. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're
35.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. The Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. During one stretch, they were leading by as many as 11, really playing as a unit. They lost their lead only once in the first quarter and had no problems finishing ahead by a nice margin when the buzzer sounded. The second quarter wasn't as kind to them, but they still fought through some mistakes to have a 6-point cushion at the half. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly. In the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist total back up what we saw.
And, big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball, they made small passes, and limited chances.
And that'll do it for...
Heading to the court.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Jared Vanderbilt really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Ball and Rozier are the guards. Nick Richards out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good on the shot. Schroeder's got his first basket.
Defensively, bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's in there.
This is one of Hayward's go-to shots. Phenomenal at getting the space he needs.
Inside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Rozier outside. Pass to Hayward. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt with the block.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mikhailuk's checked in. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Hayward outside. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Rozier outside.
One of the best defenders in the league at any position. AD can just smother a dude.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Schroeder.
I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much. Going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this offense.
From deep, Hayward. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rozier.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
And he knocks down the first one. Doris, in the NBA, more attention is being paid to mental health more than ever before. And players are taking the lead and raising awareness.
I love that, Brian, because it's such an important issue. Performing between the lines of an NBA floor requires basketball skill, but it requires mental health and strength. And a lot of players, Kevin Love in particular, have been so brave. Credit to the NBA for addressing it and being out front.
Even as a forward, Gordon Hayward can run the offense with.
Hey, B.A., he is a tremendous passer. Hayward's averaged over 5 assists a game during the season. Having Gordon in the front court really helps with ball movement.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Schroeder. Thompson's shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Rozier, a good look. Charlotte again missing.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
James passes to Schroeder. James outside. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. They get it back. Davis, the pass to Thompson. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch and shoot game. He says, I can get off the ball as well.
Outside for Davis. Out to the right wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. And again, no good by the Lakers. Hayward, the pass to Ball. Here's Mikhailuk. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Williams. Ball outside. This for the tie. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for LaMelo Ball. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Schroeder passes to Vanderbilt. And here's Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Tristan is starting to develop a sense for how to find contact and working his way to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The free throw drops for Williams.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for Schroeder. Down low. And finished off by Davis!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Rozier. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that one's good. Davis.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Martin outside. Up top, Rozier. He's got 16. Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. That free throw, no good.
Mark Williams, 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's James. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the layup is good. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oubre against James. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. Now Hachimura. Back to Thompson. With the 10-footer. And that one's long. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. 1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Williams. Rejected by James. Back to Oubre. For 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the first one at the line is good. Gordon Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he makes both free throws. Now Rozier. He's got 16. Outside Oubre. Here's Martin. Buries it from 3.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's Reeves. Here's Hachimura. And he banks in the layup. Hachimura's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Oubre. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Some of it's good defense and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops the first.
The 4th team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Rui Hachimura. Anthony Davis is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the point guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's James. James throws it down.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Rozier outside. Oubre against Hachimura. Back to Rozier. Rejected by James.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the size LaMelo Ball brings to his position helps him finish on the interior, even against tough coverage. Wow.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. The offensive rebound. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Outside Oubre. Now here's Ball. 3-pointer Rozier. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. James. And it's Hachimura missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Kept alive by Charlotte. And they get it back. Here's Hayward. And it's blocked by Davis. Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, whacking James like the D does there is the right move. I mean, especially when you consider how strong he is.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line. They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Ball passes to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Here's Reeves, hounded by Rozier. Pass to Reeves. The 3 is up. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 13. Rozier outside. Outside Oubre. Pass to Ball. Puts one up from 19. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, what we know is LaMelo Ball is so young, but already an all-star. The future bright with a guy who can pass it and shoot it as consistently as he can.
The Hornets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Ball. James with the block.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And down it goes. 2 points. James has got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Oubre. Puts up a three. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Hayward against James. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Hayward. Thor, he's checked in for Jones.
The score for the away team, J.T. Thor.
Pass to Hachimura. It's tipped.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
And that one's good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Ball. The three is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Oh, got a piece of it. Hachimura outside. Thompson finds Hachimura. Oubre passes to Rozier. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
James against Ball. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. James, 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Here's Thompson, and another shot. And the layup is up and in.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
The Hornets shooting 27% here in the 4th. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. Here's Rozier. Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevated for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
The Hornets making a switch here. Richards is checked in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hayward. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
James inside. Hounded by Ball. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte going the other way now. Hayward outside. Williams passes to Ball. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's James. Second chance effort. Shoots over Hayward. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Hayward.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Rozier from outside. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. James passes to Thompson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Williams. To the paint. Here's Richards. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
James double team. Hachimura outside. Over Hayward. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Thompson. Hachimura's got 4 points in the quarter. Charlotte's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Here's Ball. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Thompson. James against Hayward. Outside Davis. Here's Reeves. Off target with the 3.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
James passes to Thompson, and he gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
From deep, Hayward. Thompson pulls it in. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And he comes up with a bucket.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Allie, thank you as always.